Hi everyone, welcome to a quick little video where I'm just going to be showing you how to install the Kiryu and Majima mod. I was asked a question on how to install the mod. I answered the person. I thought I didn't know how to actually do it myself, and obviously it confused me. I was like, what do I do? Obviously there's a little bit of a description here made by the mod creator, and I do recommend obviously going to download the mod, which I'll link in the description. But I didn't see there was a clear-cut way of how to actually install it, which was like, okay, maybe the person might have made a video or something, but I didn't see. So I thought, best bet is to get one out there myself, just to help people who might be interested in, adding Kiryu and Majima to their Yakuza game. So obviously you go to the Nexus website. You are then able to go to images, well not images, files, sorry, and get the mod that you want. So in my case I used the playable Kiryu and Majima mod, and if you want to just use Kiryu, get that mod, go ahead, it'd be the exact same. So from there you obviously download it. I already had it downloaded on my machine, so I'm going to open up my downloads folder, and obviously it's here. I open it up. Oh, just drag it over. So this is why I got confused. I got confused. I thought it was on my other one. So drag it over. So as you can see here, we've got the UI. I don't know what we Yakuza file, and it's pretty simple. What we're going to do, we're literally going to get this off. We're going to go to Steam. As you can see, I have Yakuza here. Right click on it, manage, browse local files, runtime, media, data. Data is where we're going to be putting the files that we just downloaded. Let's just see like files like somewhere here-ish. So what we're going to do, I have this already installed, but I'm going to copy over it for the sake of the video. I do recommend beforehand making a backup of these files here, because you never know what's gonna happen, or we might need to refer back to it without having to reinstall the whole game. So in my case, I made a little video, or I made a little folder called Yak 7 with the folders in it. So we can go back to here, we go back to the data one. We just carry this over. It's going to obviously say, do you want to replace these? Well, it's going to extract it and then say, do you want to replace these files? So you click yes. And then for the sake of just double checking it works, we're going to open up the game. So we'll switch over to the capture on it while it loads up. Which should be at some point now. So there we are. Ryokagato. Again, I do recommend going to check out the mod. It's a really fun mod to use. I've been using it a bit too much while I've just been going through getting all the achievements for the game. Oh, let me click on that. So continue my premium adventure. Yes, as you can see, 65 hours. I'm just grinding for the True Millennium Tower now, which I will do a video on with Majima and Kiryu. So if we go down to party, edit, you can see that obviously, so Majima replaces Eri, and then Kiryu replaces Jungi-han. So we go back off, as you can see, we have Kiryu and Majima in the party. We got Kiryu and Majima in the party for use, and they both scratch their bum at the exact same time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the tutorial on how to install. It's nice, clear, concise, straight to the point. As you can see, obviously there's a bit of some graphical glitches when you're in the menus. You can obviously always switch back to you can switch jobs with this, so it's only literally their original costume, so you can still use Jungi-han's Akiyama costume or his original Yakuza 6 costume. So with Eri, you can just use one of the DLC costumes if you want to use her clerk, but have Eri use the Majima style, just it's a bit of a swing off. Same with Jungi Hon, which I did for a bit. But yeah, as mentioned, I do have the True Millennium Tower coming up, which is a hell of a grind for, but slowly getting there. And I'm going to try and do that and incorporate Majima and Kiryu into it. I'm aware that the person who created this mod is doing, he's going to update it so Tiger's going to actually be usable, and then he might do Tender as well if I'm correct reading, but that's obviously the future, and when they do update I'm going to have a look into them. But I do hope this helps you. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Ta-ta!